Welcome to a brobulous bugarbulous stream in Red Flood, which is a mod for Hoi 4 where everything goes wrong. So, yeah. So welcome to France. It's got a weird flag, some stakes in it, run by a crazy artist who spent his life in a mental asylum in real life. Alsace-Lorraine is divided. Where essentially, yeah. So Lorraine Française is better than Lorraine, but Alsace Français is puny in comparison to Alsace. Then you have Upper Alsace, which is for people like the River Programme, which is the German plan for World War I. But sadly, Wallonia is not split into the sort of thing, and then you've got Letzeburg, Luchringen, which is but weird because puppet Germany, but German core state. Why do you let your puppet keep a core state? You have South Sudetenland, controversial region. I'm playing the United Provinces of where? Read by Winston Churchill, brutal colonizer. The dictator video where entire villages vanish. Tied by the chemical weapons in the Middle East, yeah. Brutal put-downs. Collapse of the wide shadow of Gallipoli, alone, unsupplied and cut off. And now we've got it. Ooh. So here's the 3 plans. So, after many cigars and requests you sleep it off. Yeah. Or he could double down. So essentially it's 3 options. One which is nice. Second of all is double down on the whole repressing people thing. Or third is just continue oppressing people but not as badly. So, no one's watching. Sad. So, I'm going to have to choose the crazy option or the nice option. Oof. So I get loads of war support and war goals. Well, this one is a nice one. It even gives you loads of stability. Oh, great. Loved India, but you know. I know that's an actual symbol. You can do allies, yeah. Perhaps I should abandon these titles. I'm gonna be nice. There we shall democratise using old British values. Ah, I'm being nice and wholesome for once in Hoi 4. Yep, the United. Yep, being nice and wholesome. Nice and wholesome. Oh look, I've done some research. So let's keep on researching and allow the ever-moving pursuit of knowledge. I mean slightly better research times. Oh look, you can do generic decisions. Oh look, you can get generic manufacturers in. Oh look, the Novo Morsian General Governorate. Which isn't just Ukraine, it's like a lot of Russia. Like this is like maximum. Oh look. So, what should we do? This seems like a good one. Military courts only. So, We shall now start to democratise. We are pretty tiny, but we will negotiate with Bihar. We have access to sea. Oh great, so Austria has succeeded in putting down its own revolution, but Japan has fallen to revolution. Essentially the Kingdom of Korea, essentially Japanese government in exile. Oh look, Persian People's Socialist Republic. France declared war with Wallonia. Be a quick one. Treaty of Liege. Oh look, Wallonia. Now. No longer Wallonia. You could always just go conquer Bihar. 230 days now. That stability will be useful. They formed a civilian court, disarming the police. So we shall disarm the police. Pretty powerful. This is a summer coup war. But as you can see, they've gained some more states. So, you know, well, they are weaker. They could probably still win. Because even though there's the Velika Vojna, they have unstable political system and monopolised industry. What, can concentrate or disperse? I'm going to go concentrated. It's just easier, gives you better buffs. I'm streaming too. One person watched. Yeah. Please, when you watch, comment. So I can know what's going on. I can increase our construction speed a bit. While we then disarm the police, which will give us some extra stuff. That'd be nice if, like, all these different sections of, like, governance and things actually helped. Yeah. So then you have Transylvania under Alberto I. Then look, Hungary is actually able to keep something along the lines of its armistice lines, i.e., you know. So these were the 4 provinces in which Hungary was extraordinarily annoyed about after the First World War, because it wasn't at armistice lines. So this is, after all, you know, this is 1 million people. Then you have the three, what do you call it, Romanian factions. So you're probably the weakest and smallest. Well, not the weakest and smallest. After all, there is you, which is very weak and small. And you, which is also pretty weak and small. So 4, 4 and 5. So I genuinely feel what will end up happening is that these two will go into an alliance. So disarming the police. Another few days. Oh look, can have an industrial concern. Oh look. You seem powerful. So we are just doing some good stuff. Why does this make me think of an Arabic news network? And why is it a war with an all-existing Russian faction? Then look, Luxembourg is very isolated. Yeah. What do you mean the people are desperate? Law is law. So the police are being disarmed. Yep. We're starting to democratise. Going to do an English system. Don't know how many people do anything, so we're going to need to change that pretty quickly. There, look, so we are now going to do a census of the people. There. Who used to have 3 boys. Gas scars. It's sad. It's weird. So India only really retained its strength. So India is only really strong in the east and the west. So I can now modify my government again. There, so we are. Churchill badge. Brutal colonizer. Exactly what I like. No, I don't, but you know, seems to be being quite successful. Yep. Yep. So we're now doing this whole thing. Oh yay, Persia succeeded. Yep, it's pretty powerful. Extra divisional. There. Yep, as you can see, we are pretty powerful. There. The Tory Party of the United Provinces. There. As you can see, we're doing pretty well. Sadly, precisely no one is watching, due to reasons that I cannot understand. Please, watch. There's nothing bad or wrong about watching. I'm just going to do that. I know it's not really worth it, but hey, I'm doing it. The United Provinces of Vindhya Pradesh and Uttar Pradesh. But you can see that they're pretty, how to put it? One-sided in the, yeah, there's quite a big population difference. Then I am going to do this. I'm doing pretty well actually right now. There. So I've just finishing the sober second fort. Do not have an air force. Oh, what we do? Cool, we'll keep it in the sky. I mean on the ground. So to ensure that we don't destroy any of our planes, as it will cost us a lot to rebuild them. Yeah, we're pretty powerful. Shaanxi clique, pretty powerful. Oh. The Shaanxi clique became the Baiyang government. Oh wow. Yeah. They're pretty powerful, they control a... The thing is this, as the Baiyang government, first of all take out... Oh god, no. You can't take out Sichuan, as they're divided. And Ma, then Sichuan, then you can really help it. Exert control over Western China. There we shall partially mobilise the economy. Then you have the Turkestan-Caspian Union, which is like Turkmenistan, but weaker. A lot weaker. But they don't have any oil or gas. Makes them about as weak as they are in real life. I might research some slightly newer fighters. About 30 days until I can finish the new constitution. Does the Indian have a place in our society? Does the Indian exist as a servant or as an equal? For democracy must choose who votes. I'm going to go for the most dictatorial path, just because I don't want to be too nice. I feel that's going to make life a lot harder for me to win the election. So this takes the same amount of time . So, despotism. So universal suffrage. Yeah. Universal male suffrage. Yeah, we're not going to give women the vote yet. But we are going to do control parties. Yeah. So, hey, it's not like we're being weirdly that colonial. We're letting them vote. You know, it's almost as if they're in their own country. It's just, we want them to vote for Winston Churchill. Yep, cooler heads shall always prevail. Controlled parties. There's not much we really need to do. Yep. So what we're doing is we're controlling the parties, but we're allowing everyone to vote. So I think it's best not allowing everyone to vote, but allowing all the parties. Yep, the white protest. So we're going down the mostly nice path. We're trying to give them all the locals whites. The white protest will be in Yep. Yep. An Anglo-Indian democracy. I think I've got enough troops. Oh yeah, research. There. Yep. Oh, Green Ukraine, where's that? So Armenia's well out of itself. Yep. Become very powerful and large. And there's a Caucasian general government. But it's both Al Jazeera and Kurdistan. Then you have Iraq, which seems to be getting weaker. Yep. Then you have the Caucasian general government. It must be Assyrian. With over 500,000 people. Then you have Turkey, which is lost. The Straits Committee under Maximus V. You have Italy, its control. It's done very well out of itself. There. And look, Syria and Kurdistan are at war. Don't think Persia's really in a position to act on anything. Why is it control? Udo. So we're going. So yeah, mobilisation shall start. 1.25%. I'm doing well. Yeah. Yep. There. So, yep. Yeah. Yep. So either I can... Nope. Yep, let's replace their steadfast loyalty. The Toy Path to United Provinces might very well win. Winning the war. Yep, the TPUP is actually doing pretty well. As you can see, I am making the TPUP the most powerful of all political organisations in the region. This, for pretty obvious reasons, is a very, very good thing for my purposes. It's weird. Their commitment to Indian unification. So I'm going to do anti-air. Commitment to Indian safety, and then a commitment to India. There, that one is powerful. So it's 195 days to conquer Bihar. So 5 a day. Guns. As you can see, it's called growing the army. There. Indian Home Guard. Yep. I just want to check something. Literally no one is watching. It's a stream. Could you watch it? Because I'm going to get annoyed. Oh look. Revolutionary Japan declared war on the Enlightened Liberation Army. Why does it control part of China? Right, yeah, no. There's a Manchu state. Harbin. And Green Ukraine. Versus a Manchu state. 5 and 1, 2 to 10, 2 to 6, 2 to 5. This is a nice one. I'm now trying to woo the people. I can do a speech to people, speech to the powerful. We are stability. 60. This should be an easy one. The Imperial Authority versus the defeating the Anhui clique. Even though it's Bayang. Prussian Congo has decided to do its thing, go to war. And then we shall go for infantry. No, I mean artillery. Speech to the powerful. To give us an extra factory. There, the National Front is finally somewhat powerful. Therefore, it's always amazing why they just don't just go and seize Gallica. There's 70% support. So essentially the Imperial Authority is reconquering its core states under Mahalaka. What on earth? Then his war goals against all of China. War goals? No, that's Anhui, who has war goals against all of China. Yep. Sloganeering. You can see we're relatively stable after all. We've seen oh god, they're powerful now. We're stuck. So we're getting left behind, essentially. I'm going to do some more. There. Sloganeering. He shall speak to people through the radio. His broadcast shall play on loop. Oof. Yep, Equator started. Kivu. Burundi. What would be cool if they were able to bike? Congolese unification. Prussian Congo. As you can see, they're actually pretty powerful. Like 15, 16. What I'm going to say is that this makes them far richer than any sort of other. There. %75% support. Pretty great. %80 support. Churchill speaks of his love for India. This'll be good. Sadly, nobody has remembered. Yeah, no. Commitment to India. Yep. So I have gone through all of this. All of this. So I'm doing pretty well. Now I will find tour the nation. There. What's that called? There. Till you realise that there, we're going to be doing this really quickly. Only problem, I'm going to lose a lot of my T-Pup support. It's not long. So what has happened? Apart from a pretty big Franco-Italian war, oof. Yep. %90 support for the Tory party of the United Provinces. It's almost scary. You got this whole thing about, yeah, gallantly. Oof. Total TPUP support. Total TPUB support. So, Churchill has died. This always happens. We will survive. And go down this route. Peace through ultra-violence. For like, prepare the rituals. This has gone very, very weird. And very, very cool. We have finally researched. It's called Peace Through Ultra-Violence. Got limited conscription on. 100,000 set base stability. What on earth? The Avatar. Savwit Persona. God, so what have I done? So, oh look, here are divisions. The Avatar has awakened. I'm sure this can only mean bad things. It can only mean bad things, I mean. What has happened? Can we still get British generals? Nope. There. Oh great, what has happened? Oof. Yep, 3.23%. Why is my justify war goal time so long? The Avatar. Austria. Oh. He's wanting it. This man. Yes. You're pretty powerful too. Congrats. Oof, look now. Lacamper. Ooh, no, this isn't very good. Well, we're gonna seize the weapons of the unworthy. Extra military factories. United Technets of America. Technocracy Inc. Wow, this is a bit weird. Self-esteem Technate. Yep, and the US Navy is still a thing, so there's nothing they can do. Oof. So Armenia has got some new ideas. So, we are going to go down this path first. There. Yugoslavia declared war with Bulgaria. France and Germany declared war. So, we shall go on our divine mission. Oh look, unassigned divisions have started to appear. Oof. The Markleek shall be destroyed. The end of time and the end of space. But there's all way round. So, There. Yep, end of time. Quopt kept quat. Playing the game extraordinarily well, for definite, not just yeah, it's one of the more industrialised provinces. Now I'm now going to have to form finally the Second Army of India. She's to defend, whose job is mostly to defend against enemies that are not called Bihar. There. Justify war goal. Nope. Justify war goal. Nope. So you can see, yeah. But Imperial authority, sadly, you're getting defeated. I do love how you got the Russian Empire. The Russian Empire. The Russian State. Green Ukraine, my favourite. Kharkov, Green Ukraine. Vladivostok. My view is that they should instead have virtual Busan, Pyongyang, Korea. It should be rural Korea. My view is that they should have Korea essentially where Japan has control of the main cities. So here, here. Yeah, here, and the regions around them. Particularly here. Then the rest of it is essentially under sort of loose control. Or maybe it could be northern government, which is I'm confused now. Would be that would be like that. The northern government, southern government, direct controlled region. Here. Direct controlled region in the north. And there'd be the northern government, which would be this, and this. Yeah. For obvious reasons, it's far stronger than Siam. End of evil. Turkey declared war on Armenia. Armenia is more powerful than them. Industrially. Yep. Oh yeah, Armenia's also got Central Caspia on its side. With its 5 to 7 mils. That'll help a lot. Kingdom of Italy. Yugoslavia. Nikola Tesla, he's still alive. What? More attack. Oh right, could even controls Upper Lorraine. What? What do you mean it's Front National d'Avant-Garde is still in power? Then you've got the German Austro-Alpine Federation. And yeah, that man. Le Soleil. Still. It's a puppet of the Germans. Luxembourg is powerful. So hey, they have become weak. That'd be cool if they could set up Provenance, France. Well, after all, you do the Algerian People's State. Where's it here? They've lost Lorraine Francais. Wallonia. They've been allowed to keep some regions, but after all, yeah. They have lost the war. Germans determined to keep control of some places. Ja, das will mir gut sein muss. Überschleifen. You know. What I'm going to say is this overslicing. Hey, London Elsa. But hey, the French People's Republic has abandoned its claims. Nice. So yeah, I'm going to end the stream now. But thank you a lot for watching. So thanks for watching, and I'm going to end.